Shalom. Shalom, Yasharala. First and foremost, I want to start by Salakia. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Why, Barakatham, to 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And this quick lesson, we're just going to get into enduring the hardness as a good soldier. Right? Enduring the hardness as a good soldier. Because, it's times with this shortly approaching 2025, man. Right? We know that 2025 is not going to be a good year for the vast majority of the people. Now, for us, man, it's going to be a great year. But guess what? A lot of things are going to be happening. Trials, tribulation. Guess what? This place is going to get worse. Right? 2025, Lord willing, that be the last year. Because guess what? This was the hopeful year. But 2025, man, he's looking like it just might be it. Lord willing, of course. It's up to the Lord if he wants it to go a whole nother year or not. Or, however, whatever Yahweh Shai sees fit. But, through the Spirit, we believe that, man, 2025 might be the year. Right? The way, with just simply based off the way things are looking, the way prophecy's been moving. All right? Because everything is getting faster. The days are going by even faster. Weeks are seeming more like a couple of days now. Right? But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the 2 Timothy chapter 2. And verse 3 says, Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Man, we are soldiers in the Lord's army. Right? We are soldiers in the Lord's army. Now, we ain't walking around with a sword, with a gun, just, like military style. Now, if you have a gun or a sword, right, there's nothing wrong with that, man. All right, David had a sword, but you have to be in the same spirit as David was. Knowing that basically your sword can't save you, right? If the Lord allows you to use your sword to protect you, then it's great, it's cool. But just keeping in mind that it can't save you. It's not something you just straight up rely on. So it's nothing wrong with having a sword or a weapon, pretty much. Because when I'm saying sword, the gun is a modern day sword. All right, so yeah. But yeah, man, enduring the hardness, the things we got to go through as good soldiers of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man, because this is what we signed up for, right? When you start serving Yahweh Shai, matter of fact, let me just go ahead and get it. Might as well just go ahead and get it. So, dang it. Sirach 2 and 1. This is Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. Right? Prepare to be tempted by who? Satan. Right? Satan. Because in this walk, man, Satan's gonna be tempting you because what? He that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. Pray for who? Satan. Satan. You're on Satan's radar now, man. Right? You're on his radar because you're serving Yahweh Shai. Therefore, he wants to see, okay, let me go ahead and try to get little bro out the truth. Knock him out. Let me see if I can knock him out. Right? That's why brother says, man, we are many Jobs out here, man. That same Satan and Yahweh having that same conversation as they did with Job about us. Man, the only reason he served you, man, you got a hedge around about him. Let me put my hand upon all the things he have. Losing your woman, losing your car, hell, even losing your job. Things like that, You start serving the Lord, you quickly realize, like, okay, man, even more things are not going to go your way. Because when you're in the world, you're basically receiving your cancellation. Satan already had you, so you ain't got to do nothing. You already reacted to the flesh either way, anyway. right? So, with that being said, man, we got to endure these trials and tribulations, as it says. And matter of fact, I'm looking at the title of this chapter, at the top of this chapter. It says, "Be strong, man." Right? You have to. Right? This is not. There's no room for the weak. Right? You have to be strong in Yahweh Bashem Washai. Right? Because if you're not, man, you're gonna fall out. Right? This is not for the weak at all. It's not. All right, I'm gonna read. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, and I'm gonna just read verse 3 into verse 4. It says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier." Just keeping in mind that we're on a mission. We have our hobbies that we like to do: basketball, working out, football. Making garments, bracelets, or whatever, bros like to do for fun. They're hobbies, man. Right? Can't lose sight of the mission, man. We're here sent on a mission. Right? And the goal of the mission is to ultimately get out of here. Right? Getting the hell out of here. Right? Praying, chanting down this place, and praying Yahweh Shem shall have mercy on us, and continue to serve him to the best of our ability, fearing him to the best of our ability in these wretched bodies. That's it. That's all we can really do. Because, as I said, man, soldiers of Yahweh Shah. We're a soldier, man. We're soldiers. And with you being a soldier, man, it's like, man, for anybody that has been in the military, man, we know being in the military isn't easy. It's not. It's based off what I've heard. I've never been in the military, but I'm just saying, based off what I've heard, it's not an easy thing. The things you got to go through in the military, getting up hella early in the morning, barely getting any kind of sleep. Things of that nature, man. This is just not for the weak. It's just not. Right? You have to. It's in this walk. It's a must that you have to endure. As Scripture says, man, you have need of patience, bro. But is that where patience goes to? Suffering. You have need of sufferings, because these sufferings, what do they do for us? They build us up ultimately. Right? These the fire that the Lord puts on us, on a day-to-day basis. Right? Is here to build us up. That's all it is. All right. But just let me go ahead and get back into that Sirach chapter 2. All right, Sirach chapter 2. Now verse 2 says, set thy heart aright, get your mind right. Right? Prepare your mind and constantly endure. Prepare your mind to constantly endure the things you have to go through on a day-to-day basis, no matter what it is. Because you don't know what's going to happen that day. You could lose your car today. You could lose your job today. Hell, you could lose some limbs today if the Lord sees fit. Anything can happen to you. So get your mind right, and whatever you do go through, man, just be ready to endure, because endure, it just means to make hard. That's all the Lord is doing. He's making every single one of us harder as time go on, because hey, you gotta, man, the times we finna be in, bro. You can't be weak. You can't be soft. You just can't. And if you are, man, and you want to his, the Lord's going to get that out of you. All right? Marie says, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him, depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Right? So, cleaving unto Yahweh Shah. I can ultimately run into Yahweh Shah for everything. Every single thing. And trusting in him. Right? Reading verse 4 says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in front of adversity. If we're gold, guess what? That gold, that will represent us. Well, really it will represent the elect. Like y'all said, it represents the elect. And that fire represents that tribulation. You put fire to gold, guess what? that gold melt, it will be at its purest form, aka the dross will be out, which is the undesirable minerals that are in gold, right? So now that fire, which is the daily tribulation that you go through, right, is to what? Purify you. Simple as that. Purify you. Right? And with us understanding that, man, it's just like, hey, man, hey, as the scripture says, take it cheerfully, man. That's all we can do. We ain't saying smile through it, but understand that it is working for your betterment, no matter what it is. Right? So continue to endure, continue to fight as a soldier. Of Yahweh Bashem Washah, man. You know, speaking to myself first and foremost, man. But anyways, Lord willing, I was edified. I'm in it all by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yisrael.